There are 8 billion people in the world. Out of 8 billion, over 1 billion people are living with obesity today.
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open.
It means 1 in 8 people worldwide, and the numbers are rising every single day.
Wanna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got
In 1975, just 4% of global population was obese. By 2016, that number had increased to 13% of adults worldwide. As of 2024, over 1 billion people are living with obesity, including 650 million adults, 340 million adolescents, and 39 million children. I repeat, 39 million children.
On the road, I'm losing my mind. So darling, just call, tell me everything's alright.
By 2030, it is estimated that 1 in 5 people worldwide will be obese. Why? Why this is happening? There are two answers for this question. If you take 1970s and 1980s, we don't have famous or popular restaurants like we have today. In today, everyone is having smartphones and food delivery apps, offering meals under 30 minutes delivery. And people are addicted to eat more and more because of not controlling their emotions and food. Back in those days, we don't have much transport options to go to somewhere. Even they have very little transport options. At least they often had to walk at least a kilometer to catch a bus. But now, if the distance is less than 400 meters, we are booking a cab to reach the destination. People are not much aware of health and fitness, and most of the people not aware of why people are gaining weight, even though they feel like they are not eating much. When I came to Australia, it was lockdown, and every day I used to eat a lot and my weight was increased, even though I done workouts in home during lockdown and hit the gym 6 days in a week post lockdown. But where went wrong? This was me when I was started my fat loss journey, and then this was me back those days in 6 months with lean body. I will let you know the basic to advanced even a kid can understand the science behind fat loss. I wanna give you a full movie experience. Just grab a cup of coffee and just sit back, relax and enjoy.
You know you've seen my face before, so let me tell you something. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. Seen my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got to understand.
Before going to the topic, you need to understand why you are gaining weight. This is simple. How much energy that you are consuming in a day and how much energy that you are spending in a day. Then how can we measure this so-called energy? Here the energy is calorie. 1 gram of carbohydrates is equal to 4 calories. 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. And 1 gram of alcohol is 7 calories. Most people have the misconception that 1 gram of beer or whiskey having the 7 calories, but that the alcohol is pure ethanol. 1 gram of pure ethanol is 7 calories. Beer or whiskey or other drinks, additional ingredients like carbs, sugar and water. Let me give you some clarity. A 250 ml of beer typically contains 4 to 5% of alcohol by volume, right? That means 12.5 ml of pure alcohol is 10 grams of alcohol. And 10 grams into 7 calories equals 70 calories from alcohol. Additional calories from carbs and sugar, around 10 to 20 grams. Total 100 to 120 calories per 250 ml. However, I strongly do not encourage to drink alcohol. I will make another video on alcohol and give you clarity and explain how the alcohol can affect in our body. And I will take some research papers and explain to you in detail. Comment down below if you want to know. I will try to make a video on alcohol. When you eat a banana having around 100 calories, you are giving your body 100 units of energy. It can use for physical activity, brain function or other metabolic processes. So now you understand the concept of calorie, right? Now come to the interesting part. Listen carefully. I mean very carefully. So listen, this is TDEE, the total number of calories you burn in a day, including BMR, TEF, NEAT and EAT. I will tell you what are these. BMR is a basal metabolic rate, the calories your body burns at rest to keep you alive, including breathing, heart beating and etc. You can't control your BMR directly. For example, imagine you are lying on a sofa all day and doing absolutely nothing. No walking, just chilling. Even in the state, your body is still burning calories to keep you alive. Your heart is pumping, your lungs are breathing and your brain is working. That is BMR in action. And the next one is thermic effect of food. The calories your body burns digesting, absorbing and processing food. For example, if you eat 100 grams of portion of chicken breast, mostly protein, your body might burn 20 to 30 calories just processing that food. In contrast, eating 100 calories of butter, mostly fat, would only burn 0 to 3 calories through TEF. And the next one is NEAT. We can also call it as non-excess activity thermogenesis. The calories you burn through everyday movements like walking, cleaning or even standing. And the next one is excess activity thermogenesis. See, the calories you burn during intentional workouts like weightlifting, cardio or sports. Let's say you burn 1500 calories from your BMR, then you walk to work and do chores, around 400 calories from your NEAT, hit the gym for an hour, around 300 calories from your EAT. And your body burns calories from digesting food, around 200 calories from this is TEF. So the total of 1500 calories from your BMR and 400 calories from your NEAT and 300 calories from your EAT and 200 calories from your TEF. So the total of 2400 calories per day. So this is your TDEE. We can also call it as total daily energy expenditure. Got it? So here the biggest chunk of energy expenditure is your BMR. BMR is dependent on two factors, genetics and muscle mass. You can't change your genetics, right? But strength training will improve your muscle mass, leading to improve your BMR as well. If your BMR improves, your TDEE also increase significantly. I will tell you an example. Listen carefully. See, this is me and this is my clone. My body weight is 65 kgs. My clone body weight is also same 65 kgs. I am having 40% of muscle mass and my clone is having 20% of muscle mass. I am doing training 6 days per week and my clone is training only cardio. And my NEAT is 10,000 steps per day and my clone is only doing 4,000 steps per day. And I am having 5 liter per day and my clone is having 3 liter per day. Here my TDEE 3000 calories and my clone TDEE 1700 calories. I can burn fat even though if I'm having 2700 calories. And my clone, he will gain weight if he eat 2000 calories per day. Because here I'm having 2700 calories. Still I'm in 300 calories of deficit. Here my clone is having 2000 calories but still he will gain weight because he is 300 calories more surplus. You got it right? Game aayega na?
Right side.
If I'm being honest, loving you the hardest thing to do, so I keep to myself. I feel like I'm falling in and out of consciousness. Yeah. Now we starting to talk, let's killing all the progress. Really hard to process, you treat me like an object. Baby, we toxic, can we stay on topic? I feel like we lost it, feel like we lost it. Take my love, don't waste it. Even though I don't mind.
Now I can tell you one thing. Why you're gaining weight, why you're not gaining weight and why you're losing weight. Let's discuss this thing. Here comes the interesting thing. Calorie in and calorie out. Calorie in, the foods and drinks that you are consuming, and in calorie out, the total calories your body burns throughout the day. This is your TDEE. I will give you an example to make it clear. Let's imagine Alex burns 2500 calories per day. This is his total daily energy expenditure. In scenario 1, if Alex eats 3000 calories per day, that means 500 more calories than his TDEE. His body stores the extra energy as fat. Over time, this leads to weight gain. Here TDEE less than calorie intake, so definitely he will gain weight. In scenario 2, if Alex eats 2000 calories per day, that means equals to his total daily energy expenditure. He maintains his current weight, no fat gain, no fat loss. Here TDEE equal to calorie intake. In scenario 3, if Alex eats 2000 calories per day, that means 500 fewer calories than his TDEE. His body needs to find that extra energy from somewhere. He starts burning stored fat to make up the difference. Over time, this leads to fat loss. Here the TDEE greater than calorie intake. How to calibrate your TDEE?
Gotta keep one eye open in your bed. 'Cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger
There are 2 to 3 formulas to calculate TDE, but I will make it simple. You can use online tools to find your TDE. I will show you. Open this website, TDE calculator, give your matrix and click continue. Hola, you got your TDE. And choose the activity level to BMR to know what is your BMR. As I said before, if you want to lose weight, eat less than your TDE. But don't eat less than your BMR, because you must need energy to function your brain, your metabolism, respiratory system and your body organs. So don't eat less than your BMR. If you eat less than your BMR, in future you will get some health issues. So don't eat less than your BMR. If you want to speed up your fat loss process, increase your NEAT. Increase step count from 10,000 steps to 12,000, 14,000, 16,000, even 20,000 steps per day. Now you found the calorie number, right? I will take 1700 calories for example and let you know how to prepare your diet. In food, basically we have 3 things: protein, carbohydrates and fats. Let's decide what foods that you want to include your diet. If I talk about pretty standard Indian diet, what we eat? We eat rice, chapati, veggies, fruits, chicken, eggs, dal, paneer, oats, milk and yogurt, right? First I will talk about protein. This is important. You can add 1.6 to 2 grams per kg body weight. In fat loss, calories first and then protein next. So adjust your food in calories and then prioritize protein, because protein is very important for building muscles. And now go to any calorie tracking website. Here I am using MyFitnessPal. If you don't have an account, create an account. Click my home. Go to goals. And here you can set 50% carbs, 20% fat and 30% protein. Here I am setting up a moderate carbs. This is my personal choice. Go to food, add food diary, search the food and see how many calories having that food. See, this is the diet I prepared for 700 calories. You can add or remove foods, make sure to adjust calories in your diet. This is simple diet I made for fat loss. You can play with your calories between TDE and BMR. If you still can't lose weight, increase your NEAT. That means step count. And why should you work out? It can improve your physical health and your mental health, and your energy and productivity levels will increase. It also improves your mood and energy throughout the day. And the next one is how to plan your workout. First decide how many days that you are willing to work out per week. Before setting up your workout, you need to consider these 4 things in your mind. FIT principle: frequency, intensity, time and type. Frequency: how often you exercise. Intensity: how hard you work out during a workout session. Time: the duration of the workout. Type: what kind of exercise you do. I don't want to go deeper in this concept how to update your workout, because it will take more time to explain this concept. But I have given the workout plan below in the description. You can download it for free. Remember, there is no magic in workout, but you can must focus on your form and range of motion while performing any exercise. And the final part is 10,000 steps per
Know
day.
you've seen my face before, so let me tell you something. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got
You
to
should walk 10,000 steps
run.
per day in your fat loss journey. This is very important in your fat loss journey. As I already told you about TDE, right? You can control your need by doing non-exercise activities. This was me when I was in my fat loss journey. I used to walk on a walking pad when I was doing software job. If I am working from home or office, no matter. I used to finish 10,000 steps per day. Walking is a low impact and sustainable way to burn calories. While it may not burn as many as calories as high intensity workout, the consistency of walking 10,000 steps per day helping to create a calorie deficit, which is essential for fat loss. Regular walking can improve your body's sensitivity to insulin. This is particularly important for your fat loss, as insulin resistance can make it harder to burn fat. Walking helps reduce your stress and anxiety, which can prevent emotional eating and overreacting. And walking can also improve your sleep quality, which is crucial for fat loss. Walking has a numerous health benefits, including improving your blood circulation, joint health and overall mobility. It can also reduce your risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, heart diseases and hypertension. Finally, I'm providing the link to my community where you can ask questions, you can join fitness challenges that I will conduct, and I will help you to achieve your fitness goals. If you follow this, I'm promising you, you will never ever gain fat in your entire life. And I want to tell you one thing. You know, around 2 doctors are obese out of 10 doctors. Even though they know everything, but they don't follow. This number is increasing every year. I'm calling you out. If you're just watching this video like any other video and not taking any action, I'm telling you, you won't even lose a 1 gram of fat if you don't actually follow that I have explained in this video and make the next 6 months plan by today. I mean, it's your choice if you want to be the elephant in the room.
Face on, I
Bye.
don't care anymore. You make me sick, but I still wonder who the fuck will love